The mirror in the attic. When my grandmother passed away, I inherited her old Victorian house. It was charming but eerie, with creaky floors and shadows that seemed to linger too long. I moved in reluctantly, thinking it would be temporary. The first few nights were uneventful until I heard the tapping. It started faintly, like someone knocking on wood. It came from the attic, rhythmic and deliberate. At first I ignored it, chalking it up to the house's settling. But on the fourth night, curiosity got the better of me. I climbed the attic stairs with a flashlight. Dust hung in the air, and the wooden beams groaned under my weight. That's when I saw it. An antique mirror leaning against the far wall. Its frame was ornate, carved with strange symbols that looked almost alive in the flickering light. I didn't remember seeing it before, not as a kid or when I moved in. He stepped closer and wiped away the grime covering its surface. That's when my blood ran cold. My reflection wasn't moving. It stood there, staring back at me with lifeless eyes while I froze in place. Slowly, it began to smile a wide, unnatural grin that stretched far beyond what any human face could manage. My stomach churned as its hand rose to wave at me while mine stayed limp at my side. He stumbled backward, gripping the flashlight tightly. The reflection tilted its head as though amused by my fear. Then it mouthed two words, "Let me out." He bolted down the stairs and slammed the attic door behind me. My heart was pounding so hard I thought it might burst. I tried to convince myself it was just stress or grief playing tricks on me, but deep down, I knew better. The next night, the tapping returned louder than before, angrier somehow. It felt like a dare, pulling me back to the attic against my will. When I opened the door again, the mirror was waiting for me. This time, my reflection wasn't alone. Behind it stood a shadowy figure with glowing red eyes that burned like embers. It loomed over my reflection's shoulder, its long fingers resting on my head like a puppeteer controlling its doll. "Let me out," my reflection said aloud, this time its voice distorted and echoing like something underwater. "No," I whispered, backing away. The shadow tilted its head before slamming both hands against the inside of the glass with a deafening bang. Cracks spiderwebbed across the surface as it screamed, a sound so inhuman it made my ears ring. I fled downstairs and locked myself in my bedroom. All night long, I heard banging from above like something trying to break free. The final night, by morning, silence had returned but not peace. The attic door now bore deep scratches gouging to the wood, claw marks that hadn't been there before. I decided then and there to leave for good. Whatever was in that mirror could have the house for all he cared. That night, as I packed in a frenzy, footsteps descended from the attic, slow and deliberate. They stopped outside my bedroom door before a soft knock followed. "Let me out," whispered a voice my voice. He didn't wait to see what would happen next. Grabbing my car keys and wallet, he bolted out of the house and never looked back. Epilogue: the house has been abandoned ever since. Sometimes I dream about that mirror, about what might have happened if I'd stayed or if whatever was inside had escaped. But here's what chills me most. Every now and then, when passing by reflective surfaces like windows or store displays, sometimes my reflection